Hi Kendra, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing okay.
Okay, good. Thank you for meeting with me. I'm so glad to have you here. Today's meeting is going to be pretty brief. I only have a couple minutes, but I did want to jump on and discuss just a little bit more about you, about your background, and in preparation for our next meeting, where we'll go over the really big assessment thing. So tell me a little bit about you, about your history.
So I'm currently living with my foster parents. I have a foster sister. She's also the same age as me,
Okay.
which I like that because she understands me and we kind of have the same background. So I feel like I feel like if I feeling some type of way and I can share that with her, she understands exactly where I'm coming from. So I
Good.
really like that I have that support in
Yeah,
her.
that's awesome.
Um um I currently only see my mom once a week. And then and I do talk to her and my siblings through the phone, but it just makes me sad that I'm not able to physically be with them.
Yeah, of
But
course.
my dad did pass away when I was
Oh,
a lot younger. Um,
okay. About how old were you?
I was 9.
Okay. How many siblings do you have?
I have two, a
Okay.
sister and a brother, and then my foster sister.
Okay. Okay. Um, so you left off on talking about your father passing away. Do you want to tell me a little bit more about that?
Um, it's a really hard topic right
Okay.
now. Is it okay if we don't talk about that right
Yeah,
now?
no, yeah, that's fine. Um, let's see. What are some things that you like to do?
Um, I'm sorry. I like to, at my foster family's house, they have a dog, and I like to take him on walks. I really enjoy learning about science and about plants, and I just like being outside and being out with just I really enjoy being outside.
Okay. Do you have friends at school?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
good.
do.
Okay, good. Um, what is there something specifically that you want to work on in therapy?
Yeah, sometimes I'll be fine, and then the next moment I'll be feeling a little bit down and a little bit sad,
Hmm.
and I don't know why that is. I mean, I know
Mhm.
it could be because of my situation, but it's times where um I don't know, I just don't want to feel sad like that at times, and this
Mhm.
sometimes it just gets overwhelming where I don't even want to get out of bed.
Yeah. And that makes sense. So kind of what I hear is that sometimes you feel you're in therapy because sometimes you feel really sad and you're not really sure why. And you know that your situation is really difficult, um but you struggle to get out of bed sometimes and that's affecting you.
Yes.
Um yeah. Is it affecting your school?
Um, at the moment, no. I have like a good routine and a good structure, so I'm trying to get my grades up and do better. There was a time where I was falling behind when I was taking
Mhm.
care of my siblings, but now that it's just me, I've been able to keep my grades up.
Good, good. Um okay, so what about like schedule wise? Do you feel like you're on a good schedule?
Yeah, like I said, like living with my foster parents, there's more structure and there's rules that I need to follow. I have chores that I need to do, so it
Good.
that helps me do my homework and do my extracurricular activities. But just at times, like I feel sad. I don't want to get out of bed to do those things, but part of me does want to go do those things. So that's I just want to work on that.
Okay. So what do you do when just like all of a sudden you feel really sad? What's something that you do in those moments?
I typically just shut down and I don't want to talk to anybody. Um,
Hmm.
I just feel down. And, um, I'm hoping that coming to therapy can help me um not feel like that anymore, because I do want to get better for when I am reunified with my family.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Well, I definitely feel like we have some things that we can work on and some things that we can start working on. And so we'll discuss maybe some different coping skills, as we call them, and some things that you can do when you get really sad, and kind of how to get back in your routine, but also not like be mean to yourself about it, I guess. Because sometimes it's really hard, not like to just be frustrated, like, oh, why do I feel this way? And so we will go over those in our next session. And then also we will be doing the assessment that I discussed in our next session as well. Okay.
Sounds
Do
good.
you do you have any questions or anything that you would like to add?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. All right. Well, I will see you later. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.